Kanafeh. You try it once and you never forget it. And today I'm going to show you how to make it in your home kitchen. Layers of delicious Kadayif packed with cheese and covered with a sugar sherbet on top. It's so good and so delicious, and I'm going to show you just how to make it. So let's get started. Okay, so to prepare our delicious nefe, first and foremost I'm going to start by making the sherbet. So what I have is about half a cup of sugar, and to that I'm going to add about 3/4 of a cup to 1 cup of water. Just like that. And this I'm going to put on my stove and allow it to come to a simmer and cook. And then it will cool. It's going to go on top of our delicious Kanafeh. It's going to be really good. Alright, now what I have done is I have my Kanafeh pan here, and I have greased it generously with butter, which is really important because we don't want it to stick. Trust me on this one. So what I have here in my bowl is some fresh Kadayif, and I actually went to the city center today to pick some up because it's super fresh there, and you can actually still smell the Kadayif from the morning when they make it, and it's just like ribbons and ribbons of this beautiful, delicious dough. So what I have here is it's already been chopped. The fine gentleman at the store went ahead and chopped it for me. I told him for Kanafeh, so he is very experienced in that realm. So it's already been finely chopped. If your Kadayif is not, if it's in long ribbons, then you actually want to give it a chop, either with a knife or you can pop it in a food processor. So to my Kadayif, I'm going to add some melted butter. So good. Already delicious. And I'm just going to toss it just like that to make sure all of my delicious Kadayif is covered. Beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going to take some of my Kadayif and layer it right on the bottom of my Kanafeh pan. So let me bring it forward so you can see what I'm doing here. So basically we want to create a flat layer of Kadayif on the bottom. This is going to be our bottom layer, and then we will also do the same for the top. So I'm just placing it here, and then just mashing it in on the sides. If you have a second Kanafeh pan, or even you can also just take a plate, which is what I'm going to do for the top part. Only one pan, but no problem. You can also totally make this in a frying pan. I've also seen that done before. But, you know, I really like the pan. It really feels more traditional that way. Now it's time for the cheese. So for the cheese, I'm actually using Kadayif paneer, but you can use anything from dill paneer. You can also use mozzarella. Just make sure that it's unsalted. It should really be a neutral flavored cheese and a melty cheese because this is so delicious. It is so sweet and so good, and the cheese melts, and I think you're gonna love it. So I'm just gonna layer my delicious cheese right along on top of my Kadayif. Alright, so now I have all my delicious paneer, my cheese lined up in there. So now I'm just going to cover it with some more of my Kadayif, and I'm actually going to reach for a little bit more. He gave me some extra Kadayif, and I'm glad he did because I need some more for the top layer. Beautiful. So now I'm just literally going to cover all of my cheese. And now I'm going to take just a simple plate and just use it to press it down. So I'll use the other side and press down. Beautiful. So see how it kind of helped create a little shape, maintain the circular shape. It doesn't have to be perfect, but we want to just make sure that everything is in there. Now it is time to cook my delicious Kanafeh. So literally I'm going to take it to the stove. It's going to brown on one side. I'm going to flip it using my plate and then brown it on the other side, and then I'll serve it with a little kayamak and some bolts fistic, some chopped pistachios, and then we will have our delicious nefe Kanafeh, our cheese Kanafeh. So good. Okay, so my Kanafeh has just finished cooking and it's nicely browned on both sides. So it looks really good. So now what I'm going to do is top it with my sherbet. So the sherbet is just sugar water, but that is what it's called. So what I'm going to do is just ladle the sherbet right over the kanafeh. And as you do, it absorbs into it. So the Kadayif really soaks it up, and same with the cheese. And remember, I know it might seem like sugar water right on top, but we actually have not added anything sugary at all to this. So it really needs it actually in order to really taste like a dessert. Beautiful. Oh, that looks so good. Just a little bit more on that side. Beautiful. Now what I'm going to do is I have a little bit of kaymak. So I'm just going to take my kaymak and place it right on top. So good. To eat kaymak with a piece of kanafeh is absolute delish, or with ice cream, come on. So then I'm just going to take a few of my bows fistic, my chopped pistachios, and just sprinkle them right over decoratively. That looks really beautiful. I'm so excited to enjoy this. Kanafeh is always a special occasion dessert for me and my hubby, and yeah, normally when we eat kanafeh, we actually don't eat dinner because it's really quite a hearty dessert. Beautiful. Oh man, that looks so good. And then there we have it. Since it's super hot, I'm gonna grab it with the cutting board. But our delicious pioneer kanafeh, all homemade with fresh Kadayif and delicious Thai paneer. So, thank you so much for checking out this video for how to make kanafeh. I hope that if you have never tried kanafeh, that you at least just fill some plates, give it a try. And if you are daring enough, that you also give it a try in your home kitchen, because it's really super simple. I think if you can flip a pancake, then you can also flip a kanafeh. So, thank you so much for watching, and until the next time, I can't wait to see you next time. See ya!